Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. We're back in Stone Mine Sim 2, and if you're wondering what I'm doing just at this moment, I'm actually climbing the volcano in the very last world. Randomly, I was looking for codes and I just randomly started climbing it. So let's see what's on the top of the volcano first, and then we'll get into the video proper. First of all, it's pretty cool up here, but there's not a lot else, to be fair, other than a very nice view. There we go, that's the top of the volcano, so let's drive down, hopefully we don't die. So in this video, I just wanted to show you what I've been doing since the last one I did. So first of all, we have unlocked this magnificent ghost car. This is the Halloween skin. Now, I'm sure you'll agree, it's looking pretty mega. It's really, really good. Very happy with that. Definitely my favourite skin out of everything I've got. And then there's a few other bits that I'm going to show you, including a new update, a new addition to the game today, which is the ore factory. So, without further ado, I'm going to head back to the dream world first of all. And a quick reminder, if you do want to get the trick-or-treat car, the ghost car, you just need to come to the Halloween event dude here, and every time this option is available here to trick-or-treat, make sure you select it, and eventually you will get the car. It's a random chance, but eventually you'll get it. Done nothing special for that, other than just pestering the guy every time I could. Then next up, as you can see here, we've got 5 of these pumpkin pets now. They're all from the Halloween event. You can only redeem 5 of them, sadly, and it's a shame because they're really powerful. And as you can see here, they do 13.97 billion in terms of mining power, which is amazing. I don't know for sure if you can trade to get more. I'm assuming you can. So that's the only way you're going to get more things there. Then next up, we have got some new skills. So these came with the last update rather than today's, and they were called supernatural skills, which you can unlock when you've rebirthed 14 times. So this is what I'm using at the moment. I'm using the black hole and I'm using candy rain, which I'll show you in action shortly. We'll go back into the map, and they're so good compared to what we was using. So the black hole does 30 billion damage, 31 pretty much. Then the epic one does 1.2 billion. Now prior to that, I was using the superpowers here, which the hammer tornado only does 110 million, and hammer attack does 9 million. So it's staggeringly different. And then it doesn't show you what they are at the moment, but the supernatural. Sorry, no. There's a question mark at the moment. I don't know if they're released yet or not, but at 20 rebirths, you can unlock even more powerful skills. So we're really looking forward to that. In fact, we'll very quickly bob over to the very last world in Jurassic World. The very last zone in Jurassic World even. So you can see there's the candy rain coming down straight away. Doesn't do an awful lot of damage if I'm honest, but when this black hole kicks in a second, there we go. Absolutely monstrous. The amount of damage it does. And I think they've made this zone a little bit harder than they used to mine that middle bit, which is the hardest stone in the game. But nonetheless, it does an absolutely significant job. And you can, I fill my backpack with just 2 blasts of it. I haven't got any boosts on at the moment, so quite significant in terms of how much that can speed up what you're doing. And the way I'd use that, in fairness, I would recommend, I'll try and get it lined up when it counts down. Oh, I messed that up. So try and make sure you're pointing in the direction of a massive clump. So I always try and get it aimed in the middle of these if I can, because then I can just drive off and do some and mine somewhere else while the black hole does the business in those areas. So the other things I've unlocked personally since the last one. Oh, I'm just going to get these gems over here because they are very important, and I'm about to explain why. It's all because of the ore factory. So fingers crossed. Yes, very nice. Got to get some rare stuff there. So yeah, the ore factory has just been introduced, and we have to go back to the dream base for that. You do unfortunately have to have unlocked this bit here, which is where you get access to the other worlds. First one being the ocean world, but once you have opened that, is this ore factory that's here, and it's quite cool. It's not perfect, it's not quite what I'd want, but it's easy for me to say. It's easier to criticise than it is to make up something. But in essence, as you're mining throughout the world, you're going to pick up various gems, various rare ores and whatnot. That's these things here. And you can cash these in now. Rather than just selling them for gold, you can cash these in for rewards. So, for example, this is a Dream World one, the first one. And forgive me, I don't know the names. Apart from that one, I think that's the Rainbow Diamond, that one. But if you get 15 of these, 10 of them, 8 Rainbow Diamonds, 99 gems, you could trade that in and get 5 million gems. Similarly, you could get a boost, or you could get a random mythical pet from the current world as well. And then there's the same things for the ocean world. So once again, all the rare ores and however many gems it is. And it's 999 gems for that one to get. Remember, it's a random mythical pet, and this is the only thing I'm a little bit disappointed about. Ideally, I would want to get the best mythical that I would be able to hatch. So if I've unlocked the last world, for example, like I have, I would like this to be the mythical from the last one, especially given how expensive it is. This is the Jurassic World one, so it's 1,599 gems. Then 15 of these, 20 of these, and 10 of these. So quite hard to get, particularly when you're trying to get the mythical ores. So I did about 20 minutes before where I put on all the boosts and I went just 20 minutes, went zooming around the last zone that we were just in. And this is what I got in those 20 minutes. This shows how hard it is to get. So I already had 6 gravity spars, but that was it. So in 20 minutes with full boosts on, I was able to get 1 rainbow spar. I think I just got a few of those now, so let's say 20 lava spars and 8 dark matter spars. Given that you need 15 of this rainbow spar, I think it was called, that is gonna be incredibly hard to get. That is gonna be a lot of grinding to do. And what I'm a little bit miffed about is that it's potential, that's hours and hours of grinding. And I might end up getting a mythical pet that is used to me. I mean, for me, if I get that, I'll just give it away to somebody, give it away to my little boy, or someone who's subscribed to my channel, who knows. You know, I've got something to do with it, but in terms of being useful in the game, not so much. And I got one last thing to say. If you are going to be farming for stuff in the ore factory, make sure you lock your ores in your bag. I potentially could have had hundreds and hundreds of these, but I have been selling them. I didn't have anything locked. So make sure you've done that. So to do that, all you need to do is click on the thing that you want and hit lock. Job done. So then when you sell your stuff, you're not going to sell these rare things. You're only going to sell stuff that's unlocked. Now, also bear in mind that if you're looking to get your rebirth levels up, you're going to lose all of the rare ores when you rebirth. So just a reminder, after rebirth, you lose the stone miner level, all ore, map progress, and pets that aren't equipped. But you do get the increased ore value. So bear that in mind as well. If you are saving up to get stuff from the ore factory, don't go rebirthing, because you're going to undo all your hard work. So think about what you want to do, have a plan in the game, and then either rebirth or try and get stuff from the ore. You're not going to be able to do both. And that is it from me. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.